Good morning. It is day 2 of my 3-day book writing challenge. For myself, I am writing a book about moms taking over the internet and how you, as a mom, can take over the internet as well. How you can create an online business, how you can create multiple income streams. I am laying down, literally spilling out, vomiting into that book everything I know about how you could take a skill or a talent that you have and turn it into an income stream. So I wanted to, first of all, update you on how yesterday unfolded. Yesterday was day 1, and I'm trying to see if I could share the screen with you. I thought I could do it, and I may not be able to, so I may just record it separately. Just a second. Let's see if I could take you into my book and show you what I'm doing. So just a sec. Let's see. This is the viewer. This is the stream. And it's not letting me share screen midway. Okay, I'll figure this out. Okie dokie. Okay. So if you are here with me, I would absolutely love to know. I'm going to try to redo this because here it is. Okay, I got this. Okay. All right. So yesterday was day 1 of my 3-day writing a book challenge. For myself, I'm writing a book about digital moms, about moms in the digital world, how you can create a business much bigger project, like a powerhouse monster project where I just have so much to share with you. And so I'm going to give it a go, give it my everything. I'm going to be writing until nighttime today again. Yesterday unfolded well. I wrote from around 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. with a break in the middle to rollerblade with my kids because I could do that. I have an online business. I have that sort of freedom. And I took, trying to think, I took a very short power nap, 20 minutes midday. But aside from that, I've written all day. I have about 15,000 words written, about, I would say, 2 chapters. I have 43 pages, paperback pages written. How did that happen? Something beautiful that was really awesome yesterday, and I keep forgetting how awesome it is when it happens, is when you go online. And because I've been online for over 10 years, I have a lot of content that I have written already. So going online and finding content that fits perfectly into one of your sections or into one of your chapters is just such a great discovery. It's like serendipity. You bump into it, and it's like a diamond in the rough, and you say, "Oh my God, this is perfect!" And you cut and paste it into your book, and you were just spared from writing an entire section. So all you need to do is just reread, add a little meat to the bones, but that section is written, and I just love when that happens. So that happened often yesterday, and I actually took about an hour to just cut and paste stuff from all my internet hubs into my book, which is why I already have 43 pages written. So some of them I wrote yesterday, and so some of them were previous writings that were pasted on. So that was really, really terrific. Something else that ended up happening is what I thought I wanted to share for a few years, but I've been working in the business school for mompreneurs. The membership, the VIP membership, we've been meeting for over 10 weeks. single week, I'm in touch with these moms. Every single step they do in their businesses, in their book writing, in their podcasts, in their memberships, in their course production, in their one-on-one coaching, I'm involved with. So I'm chatting with them. I'm supporting them in their copy, in the content production, in their tech support. I know everything that these moms are doing. And so I am empowering them and solving problems for them, but also better understanding what they need. So now when I come to write a book about it, not only do I know things from my experience, but I'm feeling super comfortable with the nitty-gritty of putting together an online business. All the little moving pieces are here in my mind, and I just pour it out on papers or on pixels. And so this is turning out to be, on the one hand, an easier experience because I feel very comfortable with the material. On the other hand, still challenging because taking it from my head and expressing it and writing is still a challenge. It does require focus. And I don't necessarily have that focus all day, every day, when I need it. Yesterday was very noisy, so writing a book when you have kids in the background is super challenging. I had kids coming in and asking me questions. Even though they knew I was writing, they forgot, and they really needed to know if I would allow them to go to the water park or if I could purchase hand guards for their rollerblades, and all kinds of questions that are legit. But when you're writing, you don't want these kind of disruptions. So that was a challenge. I think that was one of the bigger challenges. I think just getting it down, getting the writing done. I have my Diet Cokes here and ready, and I'm keeping myself caffeinated on one hand. On the other hand, my husband, Guy, is amazing and is limiting me to 2 Diet Cokes because he knows that I'm going to be drinking up that self-sabotage caffeine all day if there are no limits. So I have him. He has my back. He is holding down the fort behind that door, taking care of everyone. I have my mom supporting me. I have my sister here taking the kids out to rollerblade. So there's a whole support system when a mom wants to write a book. And I want you thinking about that when you're going to write your book. You gotta prepare everyone that they need to support you, that you need their support. They don't need to support you. You need their support if they're willing to it's a big challenge, especially for us moms who have a million things going through our heads and trying to just open that channel of focus just on this book, just on cohesively explaining something is a big challenge, and I'm confronting my own demons, and I am helping at least 7 or 8 other moms confront their demons and sit down and write that book every week. Every week they show up. Every week they do a writing. Every week we finish a chapter. Because I think they're tired of waiting. And I'm not going to wait either. So there's nothing logical about writing a book as a mom. No one wants you to do it. You're needed. You're needed in diaper change. You're needed in cooking and feeding and comforting kids and educating kids and driving kids to extracurriculars. No one wants you to write that book. But in your heart, you may be feeling like you're done waiting. So, if you are done waiting, I would absolutely love for you to join me in my weekly co-writing. I'm going to be signing off now. It is 9 minutes and 52 seconds, so I've allowed myself 10 minutes to update you. I'm not sure I'll be able to jump on live later. It is super noisy here when the kids are back from rollerblading. But I'll definitely update you with how many words and how many chapters. Today I'm going to be writing about how to position yourself as an expert. So we're moms, right? So who would buy from us? Who would treat us like an expert? So there are ways that you could position yourself as an expert. One of them is writing a book. Another is recording a podcast or creating a course or becoming a speaker. So I'm going to write about all those. How do you go from mom to specialist, from mom to expert in people's minds, a go-to person? I'm going to be writing how to record a podcast. I'm going to be writing about how to write ebooks. I'm going to be writing about how you can easily start and grow an email list. What else am I writing today? I'm going to be sharing what platforms you can grow an audience on, because if you don't have an audience, you have no one to sell anything to. I'm going to be writing about how you could take what you know and package it into a one-on-one coaching offer. I'm going to write about how you could launch a YouTube channel. How do you broadcast live? Like I'm doing now. Pretty scary business. How do you make it comfortable? How do you make it a habit to show up for your audience? How do you overcome imposter syndrome and the voices in your head telling you that you're too wrinkled, too fat, too ugly, not smart enough, not techy enough, not expert enough, not anything enough? How do you overcome those voices? I'm going to write that chapter today. How do you start a membership around something that you love to do? A membership that will give you monthly recurring revenue. How do you do that as a mom from home? How do you engage in affiliate marketing? How do you get share links with people for products and services that you believe in and get referral fees and affiliate fees and on and on. So these are the chapters I'm going to write today, day 2. So stay tuned for updates. And if you're writing a book, why don't you sit down and write with me? Send me updates. I want to know, how's it going? I'm going to do my best to ignore your updates until my break time because I'm trying to keep myself focused and on track and getting this done. I absolutely need to get this done for our family. I have challenges coming up that I have to prepare. I have a book party for my business school to prepare, and I have a launch for the membership. So there's a lot coming up. There's no flexibility here. If I do not finish this book tomorrow, chances are I will not finish it anytime soon. I'm just going to be too busy. So I've given myself 3 days to get to the finish line, and today is day 2. So I'm going to be signing off now. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Any thoughts you have after listening to my update, any questions you have. What are you thinking? Is this crazy? Am I doing something that's ridiculous? Or am I doing something that's inspiring you to say, I could do something in 3 days. 3 days is a lot of time. I could do something. I could produce something. I could turn my knowledge into an information product, or I could launch something, or I could help someone with something and be paid for it. Like I could do things. So write me in the comments. I'll be checking them during the day, and I absolutely love being here with you in this video log. I wish I could continue doing it even after I finish writing this book. All right, stay tuned for more updates soon. Bye-bye. Have an amazing day, moms.